The Loudoun County Sheriff is now pushing to include funding in the budget for school resource officers to be in every elementary school this year. Here's Nick Minock with an exclusive interview with the sheriff about his ongoing call for more SROs.
Loudoun County Sheriff Mike Chapman told me the county needs to do a better job of being proactive in protecting elementary school students. Today, Chapman announced at a law enforcement event in Ashburn that he's working with County Chair Phyllis Randall, a Democrat, to fund SROs in Loudoun elementary schools. Right now, Loudoun County has school resource officers in all high schools and middle schools, but not elementary schools. SROs are armed, trained deputies with the Sheriff's Department who are stationed in schools. The sheriff told me his office responds to issues at elementary schools 2 to 3 times a day, but there are no SROs at those elementary schools. And with an increase in school shootings across the country, he said SROs are a need.
Schools are the biggest congregation of anybody during the day, okay? So it's the best way to reach people. It's the best way to show our kids, the families, the parents, the administrators, the teachers and all that, everybody working together to try to keep everybody safe. It's important that the students at a very young age realize that police officers and deputies are their friends. They're not their enemies. They're not there to just lock them up. In the past 10 years, there's been a 1,000% increase nationally in shootings at elementary schools.
In order for Chapman's proposal to move forward, he needs the support of the Loudoun County Board of Supervisors. I asked County Supervisor Kristen Umstead, who represents Leesburg. She's a Democrat. I asked her where she stands.
I think he makes a very compelling point when he says most of the attacks on schools are on elementary schools. The elementary schools are the most vulnerable targets we have in the county. And the elementary schools that the sheriff wants to start with are the ones where response times, because of their rural locations, are extensive.
So far, we are hearing support for Chapman's proposal from county supervisors and school board members. But again, in order for this to move forward, the Board of Supervisors would have to fund it and vote on it. There are 9 supervisors on the board. 5 would need to be yes votes for this to go forward. Reporting in Sterling, Nick Minock, 7 News.
And we took a look at some of the SRO policies in other Virginia school districts. In Alexandria and Fairfax and Prince William counties, SROs are in middle and high schools. They work for the local police departments and often report to a supervisor who works as a liaison with the schools. Arlington County opted to remove SROs from schools several years ago, but they do have what are called school safety coordinators. They keep tabs on campus security and step in to de-escalate concerning situations. We do want to hear from you on this one. Just scan the QR code that's on your screen to vote in our question of the day. Should school resource officers be in all elementary schools around the DMV? Right now, an overwhelming majority say yes, 82%. But we're going to keep checking back on these numbers as they move up and down. We'll also keep you updated on any new safety developments in your family's school district.